Yeah, I don't recommend working for Walgreens. Maybe it's just my luck. I'm not digging it. Did my research before I, applied to Walgreens. I was like, okay, what's the issue? You should always side-eye jobs that seem to be always hiring, because that means people are constantly leaving. Nobody wants to stay. Nobody wants to deal with that bullshit. Like if you go on Indeed, you get to like comments, pros and cons or whatever. And a lot of people were saying, that the cons were that the management sucks. I'm like, what do they mean by that? Nobody explained to me my benefits. Nobody fucking explained if I was gonna get like a discount card. Nobody explained to me. We didn't even get to set up my fucking direct deposit. Walgreens doesn't do orientations, which is weird to me. Like, I don't know. I guess like that's just not like a requirement or a thing for, I guess, certain jobs or whatever. How am I supposed to know if I qualify for benefits? How am I supposed to know about PTO and 401s and shit like that? I also didn't get like a uniform. I had to go buy scrubs. First day that I started working in the pharmacy, they wanted to put me on drive-through and pickup. Now their fucking drive-through phone, because you have to talk through a phone when you're doing drive-through, piece of shit. You can barely hear anything that anybody says. So you find yourself going, huh? They put me on that for about an hour, and I caught on like in about an hour. And they don't have a lead, so these were just regular technicians. She's like, do you still need me? Like, you think you got it? I was like, I think I got it. And like, that part was easy. It was easy to catch on to that. Now I started struggling because people would be like, can you see if this is run under the correct insurance? And I'm like, okay, I have to figure out, like I've said before, every pharmacy uses a different system. So I don't know how y'all, like, where to go where to see that information. So old girl had walked away by then. So I go and I get her and I'm like, hey, how do you check to do that? Now, this is what would irritate me. Like when somebody's already good at doing something, they tend to fly through shit. It's like, I'll be like, oh, hey, like this person wants to know if this is on the right insurance. And she'll be like, oh, okay, let me see. So she'll grab the mouse and she'll just click, tap, click. Oh, yeah, it's on the right insurance, ma'am. Sis, are you going to show me how you did that? Oh, how'd you do that? She'll be like, oh, you mean this? Da. Oh, so you just click that, and you click that, and you click that, you scroll here, you have to click that, you have to make sure you have to click that. That's another thing. Like, their system is ancient as fuck anyway, so it's like everything is in a different page. This is why like Walmart's system was so fucking easy, because everything was on one screen. So it was easy to figure out where shit was, because it didn't require you to open, close, open, close, open, tab. Hate their system. I hate it. It is extremely annoying. Don't get me fucking started on the fact that, nigga, nothing is in order. The drugs, they don't alphabetize shit. So everything's just kind of just all over the goddamn place. It makes no sense. Lady comes in with a prescription that's Prevident, which is like, toothpaste or whatever. So I'm looking in the P's, right? Because it's Prevident. Looking in the P's. I had to dig for the P's, first of all. Where the P's at? Where the P's? Nope, those are the A's, B's. Where's the P's? Where's the P's? Way the fuck in the back. Okay, cool. Looking in the P's. I don't see anything. Don't see it there. So I asked one of the girls, I was like, hey, how do I check to see, if something's available to order? So she looks at the prescription. She's like, oh, we have that. Okay, that wasn't my question, but okay, where is it? Oh, it's over here with the other toothpaste. So it's not with the P's. They organize shit by, like, they group shit. So, like, all the suspensions are together. All of the movie preps are together. So the amoxicillins aren't even really with the A's. They're just with the suspensions. Why is Ceftonir over here like 5 aisles down? ABC? Shouldn't it be like on the third row? Third aisle? I mean, what? Is it me? How do you find shit in here? Fast mover section, which, requires, is basically medicine that's more commonly used. So, like lisinoprils and atorvastatins and all that. Scattered all over the fucking place. Scattered. Nobody knows how to properly train in here. Main reason I stayed at Walmart so long, I had an amazing lead tech that knew how to fucking teach, that knew how to explain shit. These girls don't do that. Bitch, you've been here for 18 years. I expect you to be a pro with this shit. I don't know how to do this shit. Explain it slowly. And then one of the girls was like, oh, are you new? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, that's great. We're always looking for help. Yeah, I bet. Because y'all run people the fuck off probably because y'all don't know how to manage shit. I get frustrated when I don't know how to fucking do something. And then on top of that, people won't explain it properly to where I can understand. So then that makes me even more mad. I want to send me all these little cheesy ass messages like, oh, welcome to the family and all this. Bro, I don't even want to be here. And it's my second day. First of all, I didn't want this fucking job anyway. I wanted that old sleazy ass fucking job that takes 2 years just to hire people. Apparently, this whole ass recruiter wants to go ghost on me for no fucking reason. Fuck you, nigga. Deleted his number. He better not call me in December talking about some, you still want that position? Yeah, here it is. So I really didn't even want to work for Walgreens, but I was like, I mean, it's better than making no money. And y'all paying me less anyway. So I was literally like, I mean, 59 cents less, but like, still, I was like, well, it's better than nothing. But now that I know that y'all can't manage for shit, I really don't want to fucking be here. Their filling process, don't get me started on that. I was trying to watch old girl do it. It's like, you know, I feel like if you know somebody's new, why don't you, I don't know, ask them like, hey, you know, are you comfortable like, you know, doing drive-through and stuff like that? Okay, you know, you're cool with it? Okay, cool. Do you want to learn something else? Do you want me to teach you how to fill? Do you want to learn to do something else? No. Why I gotta fucking ask y'all to teach me shit? Like, I don't understand it. And then when I ask, it's like y'all Speedy Gonzalez the fuck through that shit. I'm already annoyed at the fact that why am I having to come up to my job on my off day to continue to do employee forms and shit like that? Why the fuck was this shit not done on day one? And I probably do got a low-key attitude problem. I don't give a fuck. And why they got my name under management? I ain't managing shit. Y'all not trying to make me a lead. Hell no. I ain't doing that shit. I'm looking for a way out already, bro. Yesterday, and y'all only get a 30 fucking minute lunch? Y'all don't get an hour up in this bitch? It ain't like we don't have enough people. 30 minutes, nigga, that's a 5-minute lunch. 30 minutes left to work is 5 days. I gotta get the fuck up out of here. I'm already job searching. And I don't give a fuck for the whole ass nigga that decided he wanted to send all my videos to my district manager at Walmart. Nigga, send this shit to Walgreens. I don't give a fuck. They could easily call me and be like, oh, you're fired. That's fine. I just took it because y'all niggas was like, we want to offer you the position. I was like, oh, all right. Well, somebody called. Somebody wants me. Shit. Whole ass nigga, do your due diligence. No direct deposit. We ain't doing. I don't even think we did an I-9. I don't even know what the fuck. I think she just put me in the system. Yeah, no, this shit is unorganized and it's stressing me the fuck out because I worked with pharmacists that liked order. They don't do that here. It's like you come into the pharmacy and you just do what the fuck you want to do. I had to teach myself to like, okay, how do I even like go to the page that pulls up prescriptions for you to type? I'm like, okay, like let me start typing. One of the girls comes over to me and she's just like, oh, you're really good at this. Yeah, motherfucker, no thanks to you. Like, you ain't teaching me nothing. Bruh. Yeah, I'm not about to be here for a month. I'm already looking for my escape plan. Why the fuck did y'all allow me to apply to Walgreens? It's hard. Why is everything at Walgreens pharmacy 85 steps? Drop an immunization is 85 steps. To fill is 85 steps. And then you motherfuckers wonder why there is shit all over the pharmacy. Prescriptions stay going missing. You want to know why? My boss came in, and I honestly want to send her a text right now and be like, I can't do this. I appreciate it, but I got to go, fam. I'm about to tell them, can I go in the back and just do, what do they call them shits? At Walmart, you call them CBLs. They're like training things. I'm about to literally go in the back and hide, bro. And then they're like, yeah, we just never seem to get caught up. Do you want to know why? You want to know why? Because of all the unnecessary shit that you guys have to do. Why is a rebell not easy? Tab, tab, tab. Why does the date of birth and the last name have to be on completely two different pages? Why can't all that shit be on one page? I really want to go in there and be like, I've got immediate diarrhea and it just won't stop running. Can I go home and just never come back? It's not that I'm a bad worker, but y'all do too much here. This bullshit checklist you have to, every technician has to do. This job is like, you remember when in school, when it's the first day of school, you get that syllabus and you got that one teacher that's just doing way too much. You're like, okay guys, you're gonna have 87 assignments that are due every single Monday, and they're due at 3 a.m. I won't take them a second late. All of the assignments have to be done with your left hand, as well as your eyes closed. Like, oh, why did you do hospital? Bitch, you have to be IV certified. I refuse to take another fucking exam. I spent an hour trying to find the damn cephalexin. I was like, where is this shit? Right here. Why is it in between the Y's and the Z's? Then some bitch barked at me at work. It was a light bark, but it was a bark. I'm working drive-through, right? Okay. That doesn't stop fucking coming. This lady comes up. She's like, I want to get a prescription. I put her name in. And that's another thing. This is something I don't understand in their system. When you put in their last name, you have to put in the first 3 of their last name for it to pop up. So let's say someone's name is Johnson. You have to put J-O-H for their shit to pop up. You can't put in, but for some reason the computer doesn't recognize J-O-H-N, which is just the rest of their fucking name. And it won't pop up. Why is it? It's more than what you need. So why can you not read the prescription ready? There's 2 medicines ready. And apparently somebody didn't put them bitches back. I have the, is it the blah, blah, blah with the blah, blah, blah? She was like, no. This is the 3rd time I've come in here and it is ready. That is not what I needed. I've called, I've specified. I'm like, first of all, stop saying y'all, because bitch, I ain't never spoke to you a day in my life. This is my 2nd fucking day. We've never spoke. And I avoid that phone like the plague. I would let that bitch ring. What the fuck park means on the phone? I don't know what that means. First of all, I remember I hit park. I was like, hold please. I put park. That shit disappeared. So I thought I hung up on the patient. And then I started freaking out. I was like, oh shit, I hung up. So I told one of the girls, she was like, oh no, it's like putting somebody on hold. And I'm like, well, if it's on hold, why can I not see that it's on hold? She's like, oh, well, no, it goes to like a different line. What does that mean? What line? I was like, I don't know. I don't fucking know what line it's on because I can't see shit from my end. I don't know how the pharmacists survive. I don't know. I don't know. The lady was like, it's supposed to be my mama. This lady decides she wants to come in 20 minutes before we close for lunch to get a shot because it's absolutely necessary that she has to get her fucking Shingrix right now. Nothing else you have to do today. There's nothing else to do. I'm pretty sure the bingo building is closed because of COVID because she had an attitude. There's one girl that was, oh my God, it's 1:52. I have to go back in 8 minutes. Yay! I realized that the other girl is kind of stuck. So I go to the next register and I'm trying to sign. I was having an issue because apparently Walgreens computers are just pure shit. They are. There's problems. Some of them are touchscreen. Some of them require a mouse. You don't know which one's which. That doesn't work. Oh, okay. It's touchscreen. What is with this shit? I finally get the computer up. Once I do that, I was going to call the lady. I was like, and she had already walked to the consultation window. Looks at me and is like, fuck you, bitch. That's why we close in 8 minutes. Not a problem. Not a problem. One of the other techs was like, yes, ma'am, can I help you? She was like, I want to get this shot. Girl was like, okay, well, technically, if you want to get a shot, we have to leave the pharmacy open an extra 15 minutes. That shit would never happen at Walmart. My pharmacist would have been like, we come back at 2. But I have to get my shot. Oh, we come back at 2. Walgreens, I have to go. I think I'm gonna go out the coward way and send my boss a text and say, I have to go and I won't be back. So I appreciate you, and this shit will not go on my resume at all. Like, because I don't want anybody else being like, so it says here that you worked at Walgreens for 2 days. No, you'll never know. That's why nobody ever knew I worked at CVS. It's not on my resume for a reason. For a reason. They wouldn't have anything good to say about me. Y'all let me apply to this job. Why did nobody say, hey, I don't recommend you go there, you may want to go somewhere else? Y'all ain't shit. Lady, she's talking to one of the technicians. Well, next time, you know, I guess I'll just come to the consultation window and, you know, I won't wait in line. Bitch, it's just a shingle shot. Because, you know, those people for some reason exist in the world. This is why I find it hard to believe religion exists. Because you just have those triggering people that it's just like, what do you do? What do you bring into society besides headache? Why are you here? One of the technicians cock blocked when one of the pharmacists was talking to me. She was like, hey, Alexis, when you come back from lunch, you can do your, what the fuck, your little training thing. There's a word for it. I can't think of what they're called. SOSs, SLBs, whatever the fuck they're called. You can do that in the back when you get back from lunch. You know, one of the actual technicians butted in and said, oh, she can do them here. Yeah, we had her doing them here. I was like, bitch, need to get away from these people. Ridiculous.